Hello, everyone. Each year at this time, the Priest Personnel Board, composed of several priests and a pastoral administrator, proposes changes in assignments for clergy and pastoral administrators throughout the diocese. These changes take effect on July 1st. The board meets on a monthly basis beginning in the fall to assess the needs of the diocese and the preferences expressed by the priests and administrators. It is important to understand that pastors and pastoral administrators are appointed for a term of service. For pastors, the term is 6 years, renewable for another 6. Priests may also request senior priest status at age 65. Pastoral administrators serve terms of 3 or 6 years. So each year, it is necessary for the Personnel Board to address these issues of term and age. I realize that for many parishioners, the time of change can be difficult. Our good people love their priests and leaders. They become comfortable and familiar with those who serve them. In time, however, experience shows that the faithful soon come to know and respect the new priest or administrator who serves in their midst. Last year was my first experience reviewing the personnel needs for the Diocese of Saginaw. Believe me, it was not an easy task. The diminished number of priests, the limited availability of administrators, the large number of parishes, and the financial resources needed to operate these parishes presented considerable challenges. However, as difficult as it was last year, this year presented even more serious challenges and dilemmas. We are extremely blessed this year since I will ordain 4 new priests for service here in the diocese. While this is a wonderful addition as regards sacramental ministry to our parishes, these priests will need some experience in the priesthood before we can call upon them to assume administrative responsibilities. Despite the addition of 4 new priests, the diocese is faced this year with the death of an active pastor, as well as the retirement of 3 active pastors and 3 pastoral administrators. For years, the diocese has discussed the need to prepare for a time when personnel and resources would demand major changes. That time has already come. You will notice that the assignments this year involve different and creative solutions. In 2 circumstances, I've asked pastors to resume responsibility for as many as 4 additional parishes or worship sites. To accomplish this, we have assigned young priests to serve as assistants to these pastors with the goal of serving 2 purposes: to help meet the needs of the various parish communities, and second, to allow our young priests the opportunity to have mentors to help prepare them for administrative responsibilities in the future. I also wanted to ensure that priests are being prepared to continue needed ministries in the future, for example, among our young people in high school and college. The serious reality is clearly before us. There are 105 parishes and 4 additional churches within the diocese. Next year, 15 pastoral administrators will serve our diocese. However, as regards sacramental ministry, only 57 active priests will be assigned to these 109 churches. In addition, 26 active and senior priests of various ages and health conditions will also provide sacramental ministry to our parishes. We are deeply indebted to our senior priests, realizing the pastoral and precarious driving obligations they assume. As a diocese, we need to address the two major issues of priestly vocations and the number of sustainable parishes. Together with the generous leadership of Father Andy Booms and the support of the Knights of Columbus and the Serra Club, we have introduced several initiatives to encourage and foster priestly and religious vocations. I remain optimistic that our Lord will provide our future priests. Nonetheless, in the near future, we will begin to take measures to assess the viability and sustainability of each parish. We must be proactive in preparing for the future with a clear vision of how to structure the diocese, parishes, and institutions to best serve the faithful with the resources available. Please pray for all our priests and administrators, as well as our parish communities, especially those who are experiencing transitions at this time. Pray that our Lord Jesus and His Mother Mary will watch over and guide our beloved Diocese of Saginaw as we commit ourselves to serving God's people faithfully. Thank you, and God love you.